Many of us got some much needed rain today, and if you didn't get the rain today, give us about 48 hours. You'll probably get it Tuesday or Wednesday. This is really shaping up to be the week that we really need. We're down about 5 inches for the year officially at the airport, and right now WDSU First Warning Radar is tracking some of the showers that are really starting to dissipate. This is going to be the case for us as we look for the next 3 days. Showers developing morning, early afternoon. Once we get to dinner time, most of the rain should be wrapping up. Yes, technically, I guess that was a thunderstorm, but no lightning strikes. You see it in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. They're actually upper center. No lightning strikes in the last 10 minutes, but showers moving toward Franklinton. A shower that's really starting to fall apart over the causeway. It was over Bucktown about 15 minutes ago. But here's the Doppler radar estimate of how much rain fell. And this is the way it's going to play out for much of this week. Some of us getting over an inch of rain. Ponchatoula, look at that. One circumstance of over 3 inches of rain. Mandeville with about a half an inch. Nearly an inch in Madisonville. However, Slidell, less than a tenth of an inch. Right here at WDSU, we picked up about an inch and a third. And in much of the metro and the greater New Orleans area, we picked up anywhere from 3/4 to about an inch of rain. Many of these temperatures right now are rain cooled. Sure, there are some puddles out there, but it's a pretty comfortable evening. 81 Baton Rouge because they didn't get much rain. 79 Houma. 75 right now the lake. 72 on beautiful Grand Isle. Boy, oh boy, has that dew point temperature come up. Sunday morning when we went on the air at 6 a.m., it was in the 40s. Now it's in the upper 60s. That's like a late May dew point. Plenty of moisture in the atmosphere thanks to that southeasterly wind. And the weather map is not going to change much over the next few days. High pressure is going to be bringing in more moisture from the Gulf. So showers are going to be something that we consider all the way through Thursday with a chance for rain probably going up just a little bit more by Friday. Computer model showing us the showers that are in place right now, really leaving us after about 6:30, 7 o'clock. By 8:30 this evening, temperatures in the low 70s, so that walk around the block after dinner should be pretty comfortable. First thing in the morning tomorrow, if you were up early this morning watching meteorologist Raven Richard, this is kind of what the radar looked like first thing in the morning. Some showers that were coming in by the noon hour, showers getting a bit more numerous, a little more widespread. A few pockets of some heavy rain in the forecast for us on Tuesday with a chance for rain at 40%. And Wednesday, we'll do it one more time. We start with temperatures in the upper 60s, showers by the noon hour, a few thunderstorms as we get to the afternoon. Some of us picking up a good soaking, not only tomorrow, but Wednesday and Thursday as well. Showers ending early tonight, then mostly cloudy. Temperatures in the mid to upper 60s first thing in the morning. Not overly muggy, we're going to have a little bit of a breeze. Mostly cloudy tomorrow, 40% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. And I'm just going to keep that chance for rain at about 40% Wednesday and Thursday as well. Friday, an approaching cold front will get close. I think it's going to help to bring us more widespread thunderstorm activity, but at no point during the work week do we expect any severe weather. Then late Sunday, looks like a cold front should be moving through. By Monday, we're back down in the 70s. WDSU First Warning Weather.